a Punisher song, man.
To black.
Oh, we said the back and forth by looking when it's time to divide. The selfish veto decision has been made. But we have a Punisher song, Fade to Black by Divide Music. Punisher inspired. Hold on, Fade to Black. I don't know why that reminds me of Skillet. What was that song called? Falling in the Black, I think. Falling to the back, into the past, and the sun never come back. Drifting of the way I used to be. Can you hear me? Oh my gosh, that song's a banger. I think that was on their first. Was that on their first album? I think. Peak, man. Here we go with some of the description details. There's so much love in the Spider-Man song. I made What It Takes from Brand New Day. I wanted to make a Frank Castle Punisher song. Hope you enjoy. Fade to Black. Oh, I'm sure of it, man. Hey, John was out here, man, with mixing and mastering. Just did that from Fresh Canals. Some of his songs, but music by Divide, digital mixing, John. Guitar soloing by Ole. My apologies if I mispronounced your name. Video editor Kuro. Artwork thumbnail by Sam, male artist. Let's go. All right. Without further ado, let's down one name. If you guys need more wow, words. If you guys need more requests, yeah, see, Divide was like, yo, you just stuttered. Play my song. Shut up. But if you guys need more requests, please put them down in the comments down below. Until then, let's go. Let's get it. Yeah. Lee Voyager, shout out to him. Woo! Yeah! Oh, we're using the Punisher special movie. Oh yeah! Oh, it's gonna get ignorant. Oh, I'm ready. And I'm alright. I'm wearing black right now. I'm dressed for the occasion. Let me tell you something. Come on. That's what they can't. Yo. Woo! Got more Pinsy! Ooh, delivered. Let's get it! Woo! Come on! Yeah! 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 Come on! Hey! Let's freaking go! That's how you do a Punisher song, man! Oh man, yeah, we're a whole different type of intensity. This is almost giving me flashbacks to the Leon Kennedy song, huh? A little bit of that in the Darth Maul track. Yeah, literally, like right there. But honestly, I think the instruments in the Darth Maul song so far, in comparison to this, was a little bit more intense. But in terms of where it leads, I think this track it builds up the intensity more. You know, like even though it's like the Punisher song is like intensity, and then the Darth Maul song was kind of like it's this high intensity, and we just kind of just maintain it. But this one, it has its nooks and crannies that you know has some fun bits in between. Come on! Yeah, let's do it.
I keep one in the chamber. Water where it plans. No
yeah. Oh. Woo. Stop. It's on your hands because you should be focused. You should be saying what you're saying to Big Man, not me. Not me. I'm more so of the making their, you know what I'm saying. I'm the reservation person, you know what I'm saying. I'm just making that meeting happen sooner. But yeah, lyrically here, man, we're kind of bridging back into like the movie special for Punisher, where, or at least to me, like where, or not even just that, just in general with Punisher, especially when he interacts with Daredevil, Spider Man. Like, dude, you think this is cool? You think this is fun? Like, nah, man, this is penance. This is a penance, man. Like, don't do what I do. Don't look up to me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure this from the OG show. The OG show was so good, man. But yeah, from the lyrics earlier saying, we don't get any second chances. What was lost is lost. Now it's about stop. It's just stopping it from it ever happening to anyone else. So that's kind of like what we're on here lyrically. Yeah. Hey. Playing in the background. Yeah. I'm sorry, how he pulled those instruments. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, guitar solo? Yeah. Yo, if we get some beat syncs to some of these butt whoopings that this man Frank is packaging these guys in, especially in the from like the newer material of the movie special that dropped earlier this year, like 2 months ago. Oh my gosh. Oh, him versus Uso. I like that. Yeah. But still in the background, you're still hearing everything else. Because that's the war raging in his mind. I think that's like the perfect way for me to like explain it. It's with in this song you're hearing a lot of because if you listen enough, there's a lot of moments where no matter how subtle it is, there's a layer of supporting vocal layers of yells that's toned up to a lot of that carnage and gutteredness that yes, because that's literally throughout the song that's prevalent, and that's literally just a really good representation of the war that's waged within Frank's mind, even after he took out some of the people that were immediately responsible for killing his kid and his wife, and then that's just. And then not knowing where to stop, because then now him stopping is like there's nothing left to do. He's like, I don't know what to do with myself anymore. I'm just left with the guilt of not saving you guys sooner, and then also to not being able to save you all, and then also like I've gone really far. In the moment, yeah, he's like, I don't care how far I have to take it. I'm gonna get my get back, but that human part of you is still like wounded from you taking lives from others. So he's like, oh my gosh, what have I done? And that was really from the movie special. If you guys saw that on Disney Plus for Punisher, like it was such an emotion. There was two scenes for me that dang near had me break, dude. Because the beginning part when he was in his apartment and he's seeing flashing images of his some of his comrades from war, and then also one of his best friends that was actually in the show, but it's a lot of them that died, and there, and then and then Frank was like trying his best to hold on to any last bit of structure that he could uphold by rechanting the mantras they had within the military, but everything was just crashing down, and some of the voices was telling him, just go ahead and leave, Frank. Just go ahead. Just go ahead. And he was just struggling so hard. And then he went the second scene where he was at the over at his family's grave. The emotional scene he had with his daughter, like, I'm sorry, I don't know what else to do. Am I supposed to like find my way to you guys now. Do I leave in this playing existence and go back to y'all? And then for a split second, it was from his mind, but he saw his daughter like stop him. And then the moment he was asking why, she disappeared and turned around. I was like, damn. So a part of himself is still telling him you gotta stop it. During the movie, like during the movie, I'm calling it a movie. The beginning part when he was walking all throughout New York, it was chaos. So you got to see the part of New York that Punisher lives in, because every time we've seen Punisher in Marvel, in the MCU, you've seen him in Daredevil, where you're in Daredevil's world. You see his perspective. You see, okay, even though you come across lunatics that are murderers that do different things, there's always a way to stop them ultimately. But in Punisher's world, it's like, nah, man, there's some people that gotta go, that are willing to take it there, whether you want to stop them or not. They're gonna go after this person. So they showed an entire, it was almost like a one-shot scene of him walking throughout New York. It was chaos. Different police cars going into these neighborhoods. That was just a full-on gang wars, because Frank took out some of the biggest gangs within the city that were tied to his family's death, to his family's murder, which created, like, I guess, a huge vacuum of power. So everyone around the streets were trying to, like fight each other to figure out who's gonna fill that spot again. So there was that was already showing, Punisher, I know you're going through some stuff, but these people need you, Loki. They need you. Ah, man. Black. War. Back.
To black.
Those guitar licks, man. Dude, honestly, I'm looking at this more of like just a video package for Punisher. Like, yeah, this song like really encapsulated some of the psyche of Frank, man. And then showing the flickering images of him and his wife dancing, probably from the wedding they had. Man, just a good character. And honestly, I think John Berthold, the actor of Punisher, I think he's kind of like, well, I think Frank has delivered all the stories he possibly can for his own solo run of within the storytelling aspect. So him as a side character in a lot of these stories, I think that's like the next big thing, which, fair. But man, that was such a good movie special. I hope they do that for other characters too. I hope so. That's a save. That is a freaking save. Yeah. Give it the Divide again. That was done really well. Sheesh.